everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, and welcome to episode number 18 of the Travel Like a Legend podcast, brought to you by the JBL Travel Group, your one-stop source for cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and escorted tours. To find out more, please go to our website at jbltravelgroup.net. I'm your host, Joe Leo, and today I'd like to talk about American Cruise Lines. American Cruise Lines has been around for over 50 years. It started back in 1972 by a bunch of shipbuilders in the Robinson family, and they worked to build this company from the ground up. They're proudly American made, and their intimate ships are a unique blend of luxury and heritage, and invite you to experience the warmth of personalized service and explore the hidden gems of the United States. Each of their staterooms is very spacious, ranging between 250 and 650 square feet, and they even have single cabins for the solo travelers out there. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to play you a part of our JBL Travel Minute that broadcasts every week on Tiki Man Radio, where we talked about the American Cruise Lines.
And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Hey everybody, good morning. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Legends Travel Group, here with this week's Travel Minute. And today I want to talk about American Cruise Lines. This is a river cruise here in the United States that does the upper Mississippi River, the Tennessee River, the Columbia and Snake Rivers. It does a national park and legendary river tour. It also has one that does Cape Cod, Maine, and of course, the coast and the harbors there. And then they have an American Revolution cruise, and as well as a San Francisco Bay Area cruise. I knew a lot about American Cruise Lines and just never really promoted it or did anything with it because my major emphasis was on all-inclusive resorts, of course, and the major cruise lines like Norwegian and Royal Caribbean and Carnival and all that. But I had a customer call me 2 weeks ago and asked me about a Mississippi River cruise. She said she had seen something on American Cruise Line. She's very interested in it, and could I get her some information? So I contacted American Cruise Line, and the first thing that I did was sign up for their certification course, which was about a day and a half worth of video training and things like that. And I got certified with American Cruise Lines, and we're now putting together a lower Mississippi cruise for this lady and her girlfriend. They're looking to go away and have a good time. Great thing about this is that they include the pre-stay hotel before the cruise at the port wherever you're leaving from, whether it's New Orleans or whatever. And they your wine and beer is included. And they have a cocktail hour every night with signature cocktails, all your meals. They have excellent gourmet chefs on board. And every port city they stop at, they have at least one excursion that's included in the cruise. So it's a really cool thing to do. I was looking at it the other night, and there's actually one here that goes from Memphis, along the lower Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee, up to New Orleans, which look really good. There's also one that stops here in Chattanooga somewhere. So I'm going to tell them when they take that one to get off and tell the person that they don't want the excursion. They're going to go visit the Tiki Man Studios in Chattanooga, Harrison Bay. But anyway, so kidding aside, this is a really cool cruise line. If you're looking for something to do different than the major cruise lines, you want to stay in the United States, you don't want to leave and do an all-inclusive resort, and you want to do something I'm actually working on this cruise for these two ladies, and it's the lower Mississippi, 8 days, 7 nights. So they leave from New Orleans, so they stay in New Orleans overnight. They have breakfast at the hotel in the morning, and then they get on the ship, and then it sails through Oak Alley, Louisiana, and Baton Rouge. It goes to Vicksburg, and then they have a day of cruising, and then it goes to Memphis. Starts out in Memphis. They stop that day. They do a tour of Graceland and Beale Street, and then it ends up in Memphis the next day, where they disembark and they fly home from there. But this is a really cool cruise line. I mean, the ships look like riverboat cruises like that. And then they also have a paddle wheelers, some paddle wheelers that do some of these ports and some of these itineraries. Anyway, I'm going to be putting this up on our website under the cruise section, and it's going to give you a lot of information about the types of itineraries they do, the prices, etc. So if you're interested, just give me a call, 732-831-5200. Check out the website, and hope to see you real soon. This has been Joe Leo with this week's JBL Legends Travel Minute. I can't say that.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.
So that'll give you a little idea about American Cruise Lines. That was a segment that we did on Tiki Man Radio, which is based out of Harrison Bay, Tennessee. They're an internet radio station, and we do a travel minute on there every Sunday morning. Airs about noon. But anyway, if you'd like to know more about any kind of travel, you have any questions about passports and visas and all kinds of stuff, give me a call at the JBL Travel Group, 732-831-5200, or go to our website at thejbltravelgroup.net. This has been episode number 18 of the Travel Like a Legend podcast. Hope to talk to you real soon.